Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Cannot wait to share all the fun with you guys. It's going to be so exciting.
Hi guys! Do come along with me as I talk about my family, my lifestyle, and of course, my favorite food. Hi guys! Welcome to another episode. Alright, so today is gonna be slightly different. I'm just gonna share a bit more about myself, and I also gonna interview my close friend, close colleague, with regards to self-care. Okay, I don't really understand much about self-care until I gave birth to my fourth son. Particularly when I gave birth to my first son, everything changed. Practically everything. Okay. In fact, when you had your own child, your priorities change. So everything is about them. Okay. And when I had my first and second son, they are pretty close. So I kept myself busy attending to them rather than myself. Then after which, years down the road, I gave birth to my third and my fourth. Now I came to realize that we need to take care of ourselves first before we can actually take care of others. So I started to give myself personal space because it's very hectic to go through the motion, go through the routine, and then you realize that you don't have much time for yourself. So all this self-care thoughts came in, especially when circuit breaker started last year. For that 2 months, practically I was juggling with 4 kids at home, with HBL, with a lot of other things. It was wow. Okay, it's really challenging. Okay, so I started to pick up things like okay, I'm not a runner. I don't really exercise. So I think, why not? Let's start doing it. Okay, probably that's when I will have a me time for myself. Even for a short moment, putting myself away from the kids, from doing the chores at home. I kind of like, at that moment when I started a short distance run just near my place, I did some exercise, so that an hour and a half, okay, away from what I usually do, it does relax my mind. Okay. Then apart from that, I take some time out. So whenever my husband is not working, so I tell him, okay, can you look after the kids for a while I go for my haircut, or do my nail treatment. Yeah, I mean, all this short time does actually give you some time away, thinking about your kids, thinking about your work, which I feel it is very, very, very important. Yeah, because after having 4 kids, you really need to have the time to relax, because if not, you'll feel stressed out. You will feel that how come my friend can do this, why I can't? So to all mothers out there, especially working mothers, please do set aside some time for yourself, even if you have to go out for a short drink on your own. Do it. Really, really do it. Yes. Okay. So after this, I'm gonna share with you guys a short interview with some of my colleagues who actually picked up new hobbies. Okay, find something to do on their own, so that they can actually relax themselves, can recharge. Okay. So yeah, stay tuned. Bye. Okay, so today I'm going to interview Adita. I'm going to ask her a few questions with regards to work-life balance. Okay, so
Hello.
okay, maybe you want to do some intro?
Okay, hi, I'm Adila. I'm a mother of 3 and working as a teacher in a secondary school. So basically, about being a mother of 3, definitely your work doesn't stop once you return home, right?
Yeah,
so
true.
I'm pretty sure you know that
Yeah.
as well. So for me, there are a few activities that I do as a hobby for me to take time for myself and also to so-called recharge.
Okay.
Other than staying at home doing chores, that's another aspect of motherhood lah.
So
this
do you
one
think
is my
self-care is very important, especially for working mothers like us with kids?
Self-care definitely very important, because I always stand by the mindset that if you yourself are like an empty tank, you have nothing to give to others. So I always make it a point to take care of myself first. So for example, simple things like taking time off to go for a run, or I mean I'm someone who's active, so I like to do something that can sweat it out lah. So things I like are trekking, running. Recently I started bouldering, climbing. So,
Okay, interesting. Alright. So, doing all this, so do you think it's how do I put this into words? Like at the end of the day, do you feel that you achieve something? You know, like are you able to really you set a time once a week, right? Okay, to do this. So, like for example, at home, do your kids and your husband, do you understand that you need this space for yourself?
Oh, okay. So for the climbing, the sessions are usually in the late afternoon. So by the time I come home, it will be about 6. I still have time to be with the kids after school.
Okay.
But the running, sometimes I have to do it like maybe Saturday mornings. So when the kids wake up, I'll prep them the night before. I'll tell them I'm going for a run. But one thing that I'm really thankful for is the extra help. My helper at home, that's something that allows me to do my weekend runs and trekking. Yeah.
Alright.
So, but my husband, he understands. He also has his own side of activities. He does boxing. He also plays soccer. So we kind of take turns. Like certain days it's my me time. Certain days it's his me time. Yeah.
Okay, that's very good actually.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you so much. Thank you for
you.
sharing.
Self-care is important because it actually keeps me sane and helps me to have a positive mental well-being. So some self-care things that I do is shopping, eating, and going for my Zumba class. Because I feel that all this actually take my mind off whatever that stresses me out and really makes me happy. So these are my happy pills to really keep me going in doing self-care. Thank you.
So why is self-care very important?
Okay, for me, self-care is very important to ensure that I'm physically, mentally, and emotionally stable. But with among these 3, I think I will focus more on mental and my emotion. How about you?
I think it's the same. Mental and emotion is very important for self-care. Yeah.
So do you guys have any me time?
Okay, for me, example, I will read my favorite author book. Okay, Danielle Steele. Okay, hers is more focused on woman as the character. So from there, I gain strength, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So that's my me time, reading her storybook.
How about you?
Okay, for me, for myself, me time is I do window shopping. Okay, sometimes I also like to cook. Okay, because whenever I cook, I can always release my stress, tension away.
Correct.
Alright.
How about FB Live? Both of us
FB
are
Live
using
also.
it. Online shopping.
Shopping.
That's the best time.
Yes. Apart from that, maybe game. Yeah, online game.
Like what you are watching, please do subscribe to the channel and click the button below. Thank you.